What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another video, and today we're going to show y'all how to do a DIY alignment. So bought these tools off of Amazon. I guess these are the alignment tools. They go like this with the tape measures in between, but we got to move the car over real quick and then I'll jump right into the video. All right, so we got the car moved over now. We're going to jack it up. These are the tools that we're going to need. You're going to put it on 2 jack stands on both sides because you got to have the weight of the vehicle on the ground like you're driving. So that's the only way you can get a true alignment like that. And you're gonna need things for your tie rods because you gotta loosen up your tie rods on both sides. I'll show you how to get there when we get the car jacked up, but let's get this car jacked up first. All right, gonna jack this bad boy up now. Get these wheels off of here. And then we're gonna put our jack stand under the control arm once we get the wheel off. And you're gonna need 2 lug nuts to put those on there. All right, so alignment ain't eating it up too bad because I just got these tires put on. But if y'all watched the last video, y'all will see that it was pretty bad. On right under the control arm. Might need to come up some more. Get some tape measures under the actual car. All right, we'll try there first. And then if we need to come up somewhere, we will. All right, move on to the other side. All right, so we got both sides of the car jacked up now, as y'all see. And we're gonna take our plate. I'll bring y'all over here. We're gonna take our plate. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tighten this up first. Well, I'll tighten it on the car. We want to put it on 2 of the bottom ones from what I was told. Ow. All right, so we got both of the hub rings off. Try to bring y'all down a little bit so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Like so. Now what we're gonna do is, since this will go flat, we'll go flat with it now. Somewhat like that. We'll go like this, and we'll move this till this in the middle, like so. Then we'll tighten these down. If it can reach. I don't know if it'll bottom out before it hits there. You just want to go hand tight with these. Like so, and we know the car is pulling to the right, so that's in the middle there. Then we're gonna go on the other side and do that side too. All right, so now we're running our tape measures through, put them on 7 feet each. I'm gonna go right in that groove. I'm having a little problem with this one though because it won't stay straight. Right there. Come on. Just tighten up for me. Don't move. Don't move. Like so. Put this in here. Like that. I'll go to the other side. Straighten these out. See, it's almost. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle with getting that tie rod link off of there. I mean not tie rod. Yeah, the tie rod end link bolt. Did struggle getting that through there, but we got it. We got it, chat. So what we're gonna do now is feed these back through here. Put them on about 6.5 feet. This other one. It's over 6. So we're gonna put this one on 7 too, just to start off with. We're gonna go link it on the other side. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I almost did end up putting this up and just saying I'm about to take it to alignment shop because I couldn't get those bolts off of my tie rods because they had been on there for so long. So, but we ended up getting it. I didn't give up, did not give up, so that's all that matters. All right, so this is where we're at. Everything's lined up and we only got a little bit of toe in, but they say you want to drive with a little bit of toe in. So this is where we're at on the tape measure, as y'all see. And then we come over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if this drives somewhat better. And then I'll let y'all know what we need to do. If it doesn't drive or it's pulling one way or another, then we'll have to set everything back up and do it again. But we're about to put the tires back on and see where this does. All right, so I did not drive it yet, but I did a couple more adjustments. So we're gonna lock the keys down and then go for a little test drive. See. So this wheel looks straight. We just took it on a test drive. It's still veering off to the right. So I wanna push this wheel in some and that other wheel out because it's going to the right. And as y'all see, this one definitely, this with the wheel straight. See how it's veering in to the fender? So yeah. All right, so we just put the car back on the ground, torqued the wheels down, and everything looks a lot more straight this time, right? So what I did was measure one side, right? Measure one side. Oh, you got little fingerprints on the thing. I guess that's good, but what we did was measure one side and then came over to the other side and also measured that side as well. So got to take it on a test drive, see how well this worked. Like I said, had to do both sides instead of just one because it only made sense to do both. Why would you just do one? So majority of the videos that you're going to see on this kind of stuff is where they're only doing one side and they're saying that fixed it. What came down to me, what made the most sense in my head was to do both sides. So we're gonna see how well this car drives now. If it drives straight. So somewhat drives straight now, as you see. So all I wanted it to do was drive particularly straight for now. This is a good tool to just get by, you know. Still probably gonna take it to an alignment shop to get it aligned properly because, like I said, those measuring tapes can only do so much, and who knows how accurate they are really. So like y'all see, the car is walking to the left now. Great. So yeah, we're just gonna get it properly aligned, guys. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna be on to the next video. This is not go as planned. I think the rear is misaligned now, so I really don't know. I'm just so sick of this car. We're gonna just go get it paid to get somebody to align this car because this car is walking to the left now. So I don't know, y'all. But anyways, like I said, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Every time I let off the steering wheel, the car walks to the left. Not bad, but you can definitely tell it's walking. So, and I'm not gonna keep putting tires on this car. So like I said, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we're on to the next video.